One of the large challenges in training is the ability to pull staff out of work, have them sit in a room for half a day to go through a training exercise. The red ball drills are allowed to come into any given facility during operational hours without pulling one person off of work. Time is money. And especially at a distribution facility or a manufacturing facility where pulling people off of work means money or backfilling their positions, which is money, training takes on a new dynamic. With the red ball drills, we're allowed to come into a facility, any given facility, without interrupting any operations. We're running live exercises during operational hours and engaging people where they're working so that we're not losing any operational time at all. In a particular red ball drill that we ran at a very large distribution facility, any minute that they were shut down was hundreds of thousands of dollars. So the idea of the red ball drills coming in and, wow, you can run a live exercise without interrupting our operations, that's great. So we did. And as we were running drills with people on the floor while they were working and having conversations with us, it came out that, there had been several instances of a violent reaction or a threatening reaction to a termination. And we were able to now take the ball to HR. And through discussions with HR, when we pulled the ball and said, here's the scenario, and said, look, this isn't an active shooter event. This is tell me what happens from start to finish if somebody's going to be fired. Actually go out onto the floor, starting with an employee who mentioned that terminations had a problem, discussing it with them without pulling them off of the job. And then it landed us back where HR would actually conduct a termination. And what we discovered was that a termination in this particular distribution facility forced an individual getting terminated to walk across the entire factory floor, going to an office where everyone knows that office is strictly for terminations. As we discussed things more and discussed the dynamics of termination, the room itself looked like an interrogation room. And we realized that it actually mattered. Put some flowers in, have a soothing picture on the wall. These dynamics that you would never get in a tabletop exercise. So we discussed how to change that dynamic. And she ended up pulling in an operational manager who came in to talk about it because managers were the ones who actually told employees that they were getting fired. And so we were able to now create and develop process that was more meaningful to this distribution facility without pulling anyone off of work, without interrupting operations at all, and providing process that was much more relevant to the dynamics of that particular facility. The red ball drills have that ability to go into any facility without interrupting operations and create a better process.